Hey everyone, Nick here. Just want to show you something that I got for myself today. Hey guys, so today in the mail I received my mini snap. I finally figured out a seller on eBay that had some in stock. So just want to show you guys what that is. I think it's great for Flesh and Blood players because those little thing or casing in which you can put your equipment in, and this is actually tournament legal to do. Even if you don't need to have your old deck into these things. But you can put your equipment because they are not going in your graveyard deck or banish zone or even your hand. And technically they go in the graveyard, but it doesn't really matter. I'll put the rule in the description below where they explain that these are legal. So basically what they are a little casing that you can open and drop your card in. Usually I was using some top loaders. That works. It's just that they take a lot of room on the table when you have your chest piece, your helmet, your leg. Yeah, they take a lot of room. The mini snaps are a lot more compact. Something that you can't do with those mini snaps is use a sleeve. You really need to use the card, but you can have a inner sleeve. So this is in a this is currently in a, I think it's a KCW perfect fit. This was just a UltraPro clear sleeve. And you can just put this here. This is the bottom part. You'll see that it's the top part is a little bit thicker and it's tapered because those can be stacked. So you can just put this in there. You need to make sure that it doesn't hit the lips on the side. This should be good. And you can just place that on top. Try to not touch the inside of the mini snap just so that it stays clean. And there we go. It doesn't snap like I thought it would though. There's a little clicking going on. And the card doesn't move a lot, so that's pretty cool. And it's clear on both sides, so you can. It's really cool when you're when this is on the table, and when it gets destroyed, you can just flip it over, and it looks really sharp. And you can have your old. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm basically sleeving all my legendaries in those in the legendaries and Majestic from Crucible. Those went up in price lately in those casing, and they stack. They won't because there's a little lips on the front and the bottom. They won't scratch together, and they won't become like blurred or all scratched over time. I saw some people using some the Pro Mold magnetic case, and those don't have those lips. So if you try to put one on top of the other, and eventually you'll scratch them off, and they look a lot worse. The best in that case, in those cases, is to put them in special bags that you can use to protect the cards, the casing, and those also work for any other game pieces. So you have Magic, Pokemon. I didn't try Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's see if I can. Yeah, I don't have one unwrapped right now. Let me open one up. Let's see if they can fit Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty well. I guess they would be loose because Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are a little smaller. So I guess they would be loose if you don't put a sleeve. But they also have smaller sleeves than the other card games. So let's open this one up. And yeah, if we put this one in there, yeah, it's really like it's way too loose. And there's not a lot of utility to put Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon cards in those casings because usually you don't have cards that start outside the deck and that don't go to graveyard or whatever in those games. But to display cards, it can be pretty neat. But even then, yeah, that works. So with the small sleeve, it works. I don't think I'm pinching it or anything. Yeah, I think it's fine. It doesn't click though. I mean, it's a mini snap. It should snap. I mean, snap is not clicking, but whatever. Yeah, so that fits. And Pokemon cards and Magic the Gathering cards are the same size as Flesh and Blood, so I wouldn't see why there would be any issue. Know that you cannot, I tried it already, you cannot use, like this is a Dragon Shield sleeve. You cannot use that with the mini snaps. It won't fit in there. And penny sleeves, forget it. This is way too loose. It will get stuck everywhere on the inside. Yep, so that's pretty much it for my review. Also, yeah, I should probably say that there's 3 versions of those. This is just the mini snap, is the standard. But there is also a mini snap UV protection. Those are a little bit more expensive. I guess they would be a little bit thicker or whatever. And there's another one. It says recessed mini snaps, and those will have will be a little larger. They will be the size, about the size of a top loader. So, or maybe a little bit more even. And they just have a recessed center where the card will lay, and we'll have a lip of about a couple of maybe half an inch on every side. So they take a lot of room on the table, so I wouldn't see why we would use that. It's better to use the regular mini snap. Maybe if you want to have your card on the open, like display them, you will use the UV protect, the one with the UV protection. Else, those will do a great for your to protect your game pieces. So that's it. If you like this and you would like more videos like this, let me know in the comment below, and you can subscribe to the channel to see future videos. And yep, catch you later. Bye bye.